Welcome. Thank you for joining me for this practice today. I've got a short sequence for you, and this one is suitable for beginners and all levels. So start down on your back. And hug both of your knees into your chest. And have a rock from side to side. Interlace the hands around the right shin and let the left leg come out long. Putting some pressure through that left heel, relax the shoulders. And we'll start to make some circles with the right ankle. Reverse those circles. And then switch the legs. Left knee comes in, right leg comes out long. Push that heel down into the floor. Squeeze the knee into your chest. And start to make some circles with the left ankle. Reverse those circles. Good, and then switch. Right knee comes in, left leg comes out long. Squeeze the right knee into the chest. And then bring the right hand out to shoulder height, palm facing the ceiling. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee. And encourage that leg over to the left to find a twist. If it feels okay, turning the head to look at the right fingertips. Head comes back to look at the ceiling. Lifting back up, switch the legs. Left knee in, right leg out long. Left hand comes out, palm facing the ceiling. Right hand to the outside of the left knee and encourage it over to the right. And then keep that left shoulder blade in contact with the floor. And option to turn the head to look at the left hand. Release that twist, come back to center, hug the knees in. We're going to find bridge pose, so bring the feet down, about hip width apart. Snuggle your shoulder blades under your back. Palms are facing down. I'm going to inhale here. And as you exhale, push down into the heels and lift the hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing through the glutes, pushing down into the palms, into the heels. And then on an exhale, slowly rolling back down the spine the way that you came, one vertebrae at a time, until the hips land back on the mat. Inhale. And exhale, rolling back up. Lift the hips, roll up the spine, pushing into the feet. Weight coming into the shoulders. And on an exhale, slowly rolling back until the hips reach the floor. We'll bring the hands behind the thighs, lift ourselves up. I'm going to come through into down dog now. So hands come forwards, walk the legs back, tuck the toes under, spread your fingers wide, sit your hips back towards your heels and lift the hips up to the ceiling. Generous bend through the knees as we warm up here. Pedaling the feet, coming up onto the ball of one foot, opposite heel comes down. Pushing the chest through the arms, lifting the hips up. And then allow both heels to come down. Feed the body forwards into plank. So bring the hips down, pushing the mat away. And then we'll drop the knees, untuck the toes, and come down into Sphinx pose. So roll the belly down. Where your hands were, place your elbows down. Forearms are parallel. Spread the fingers, push the mat away. Make sure we're not hunching down through the shoulders, lifting tall. On an exhale, we'll turn to look over the right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, looking over to the left. Inhale, center. An option to stay here in Sphinx, or you can come up into Cobra. So slide your hands a little bit further towards your shoulders and push into the palms, lifting up, keeping the elbows tucked in. And on an exhale, slowly rolling back down. We'll find an extended child's pose now, so push into the hands. Sit the bum back, bring the knees nice and wide, big toes together, and fold yourself down. The wider your knees, the more of a stretch you'll feel through your hips, so adjust as you need to. Breath in. Breath out. We'll walk the hands back in now and come and find a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe that's with the legs crossed, maybe not. Wherever you are, ground your sit bones down into the floor. Roll your shoulders down your back. Release them from your ears. And we'll find a seated twist. So bring the left hand onto the right knee. Turn to look over that back shoulder and bring the right hand round. As you inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, belly button to the spine, maybe twisting a bit more. Exhale, release, back to the front, opposite side. Right hand comes to the left knee. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, spine tall. Exhale, turn to look over the back shoulder. On an exhale, release back to the front. We'll finish with our eagle arms. So bring the hands out in front of you. Left hand comes under the right, bending at the elbows. Bring the palms together, push the elbows away, and inhale, lift the fingertips up. Release the arms, bring them out in front of you. Opposite hand comes under this time. Bend at the elbows. Encourage the hands together, push the elbows away, and inhale, lift the fingertips. Unravel the arms. We'll roll the shoulders a few times, round in one direction. Back in the other direction. And then release them away from the ears. If you feel comfortable to close down your eyes. And before we end our practice today, we'll just stay here for a few conscious breaths As you inhale, belly comes forwards. Exhale, belly button back to the spine. Good. Keep going in your own time. Nice, long, slow breaths. And then more gently release that control of the breath. Blink the eyes open. We'll take a last inhale together. Arms come up. And exhale. Bring your hands down to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I really hope you enjoyed it. I've got lots of these short practices on my channel to help you fit your practice into your day. So please have a look, and I hope to see you back on your mat again very soon.